But first, I have a very special guest for you who will sax your socks off. He is kicking off his Begging for Sax tour, an engaging live experience of jazz and R&B, performing in major cities, including Dallas, New Jersey, DC, and right here in his hometown, Houston. Welcome to Chat with Chelsea, Chris Mitchell.
Thanks for having me here. This is a blessing to be here.
Oh man, it's so good to finally have you here from all the way from Mo City.
All the way from Mo City, High Tower High School, you know.
It's a little common thread we got here.
Thread we got. I had just missed you because when I left High Tower, they moved us over to Thurgood Marshall. It was a new school, so we were the first graduating class.
Wow.
Yeah.
So how does it feel to be living the dream back home?
You know, it feels good. I mean, born and raised in Houston, you're around a lot of talent, including my family. My whole family are musicians. So, you know, being around that in church, my dad's a pastor, being around that in church and then being surrounded by good talent like yourself, you know, it only feels good to be back home, you know.
Let me ask you this. How did you learn to play the saxophone? You were so incredibly talented.
Taught myself. I taught myself at 12 years old and just trying to sound like the records I was putting on the CD player. You're old enough to know what a CD player is. Right?
I am. I have the
sure.
Walkman and all of that, all the things, tapes as well.
Yeah, just making sure. Right.
A little touch of 8 tracks. I'm not going to get into how old I am, but a little touch of that.
Yeah.
So you just taught yourself listening.
Taught myself. My birthday's on Christmas, so I asked for a saxophone on my birthday. My sister got it for me, actually.
Wow,
yeah.
Christmas baby.
Christmas
Love
baby.
That.
Yeah. And I was in my room for about 2.5 months, and I taught myself in 2.5 months.
Who were you listening to when you were teaching yourself to play sax?
Kenny G.
Okay,
yeah,
all right.
Kenny G.
Kenny G.
Yeah, I was listening to Kenny G. So he would do these incredible songs, and I don't know how to play it. So, you know, I was just trying to do these riffs like he was doing and like make it sound good, like he was making it sound good, and it finally started to make sense.
Yes.
Yeah.
And your journey is so inspiring as well, because you were just playing on the sidewalk.
Yes.
You were just trying to get contacts at that point?
Well, I'll tell you. So we don't have a 3-hour-long segment because it'll take a long time to tell you the story, but I'm going to sum it up for you. I left Sam Houston State University, and I graduated during the recession. So I couldn't find a job for 2 years. So, well, I had two jobs. I worked at a retail store for 6 days.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Didn't work out, apparently.
Yeah. I left before they were about to fire me. On the lunch break, I would play for tips at these restaurants on lunch break, and I would be late coming back.
Oh, that's why they were going to fire you.
Yeah. So he was going to get rid of me. And then I worked another week at a car dealership, and I left there because it was keeping me all day long, so I couldn't make it to open mics at night, so I left there. And then one of my friends asked me, did I want to go to Sugarland Town Square and just play some music on the sidewalk? And I was like, well, let's just go out there and I ain't like I got to go to work.
You were down. Okay. Nowhere to be.
Yeah, I got nowhere to be, so let's go. So we go to Sugarland Town Square. We were playing outside, and I saw this guy playing a guitar, and I walk up to him, and I was like, if we play together, we can make more tips. And at the time, he didn't know English, or not that much English, so everything he said was okay.
Okay.
Yeah, so he was playing the guitar, and I'm like, if we play together, we can make more tips. And he's like, okay. So I started playing 7 days a week, 8 to 10 hours a day, 4 p.m. to midnight. And we was at a restaurant called Turquoise, which is across, or it's gone now, but it was across from Baker Street Pub, right?
Yep.
So we was playing every day, and then a waiter named Harry Seisha, he is like heaven sent. Shout out to Harry. Harry came outside on a Saturday afternoon, this is in 2011, and said there's going to be a lot of people today because Cadillac is sponsoring their cars, and like they're going to have live music out here. He was like, you should get everybody's information. Let them know you're going to be back at Turquoise. And I was like, you're right.
Okay.
I go into the manager's office, his name is Jim. I go in the manager's office, I get on the computer, print out name, email, and phone number, get a table, go back outside to the sidewalk, pen and paper with the papers I had, and my tip jar on there, right? I started getting everybody to sign up. I started collecting over 400 emails a day. And Houston at the time was one of the most diverse cities in the nation.
Absolutely.
So I was like, if that's the case, that means my 500,000 is not just from Houston. They got to be from other places. So I go to my email list, and I started emailing everybody, where you from? New York City, Lisbon, Portugal, Casablanca, Morocco, London, all over the world.
Wow.
So I want to do concerts now, but I ain't got the money to do concerts. All right, so I saved up $800. Went down to the Red Cat Jazz Cafe.
Red Cat.
Shout out
we
to
have
Red
on
Cat.
the show as well.
Yeah.
Yes, love it.
I went to the Red Cat and I asked the owner if I could rent it. He's like, yeah. So I rented it, and then I had to sell my own tickets. So I go back and send an email out and say, hey, everybody, this is my first show. I'm going to hire a band. I'm going to, put on a great show for y'all from the sidewalk to the stage like y'all want it. But here are the tickets. Tickets sold out in an hour, right?
Wow.
But you think like that's really fast, and it is, but it wasn't that bad because it only hold 150 people. But I got over 500,000 emails of people that have literally saw me play. So this is not like a bought email list, right? I earned this email list. So they bought tickets, so we had another show, and then now I want to go on tour. I didn't have the money for this.
Yeah.
So I started hosting concerts in meeting spaces. So, but here's the deal. When I left Houston, I had to buy a one-way ticket. So I couldn't come home. So when I left, I'm talking about going West Coast first. I went to San Diego. I have to the Hard Rock Hotel in the Gaslamp Quarter. So I did the hotel meeting space there, performed, got in the car, and I drove over to Los Angeles. Did my thing in Los Angeles. Now,
Wow.
I couldn't. So I had to earn just enough money from the CDs I was selling so that I can get to the next place. The thing was, if I earn enough money to get to the next place, I can't go home, because if I go home, I'm not going to be able to get back out. So I have to stay going.
Wow, okay.
By the time I got to Portland, I don't have any money now. So I didn't have hotel rooms for this time. So it was cheaper for me to rent SUVs and just sleep in the SUVs rather than get a hotel room, because it was like $49 to get a car.
What? Okay, so you were going on tour.
I told you this is gonna be a
performing in
story.
hotels, but sleeping in a
Yeah.
van.
Yeah.
You really built everything out of nothing.
Yeah, literally.
And
yeah.
so now you have millions of
Yeah.
people following you. Like, you turn this email list into social media
Yeah.
somehow, and people are showing up for you.
Yeah.
Now, what does it mean for you to be so deep in your purpose? And I know, because you grew up in a church household, that part of that for you is God.
Right.
How do you pay that back every
Well,
concert?
So every concert, I made a promise when I was out there to God that every concert I was going to do one song for him. And every concert in the past 15 years, I've always done it. So in every show, I always do one gospel song. All
Nice.
the time. Yeah.
Okay.
Even if I just sneak it in there. Now the other music may be secular. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not even gonna hold you.
It might be a little dirty,
It might be a little dirty and flirty, but you know what? But God.
but God, you're going to have that in there.
But that's saxophone.
So that's included on this tour, Begging for Sax.
Yeah,
tour
that's
as well.
yeah.
Okay. All right. Do we know what gospel song you're playing in Houston?
No, I won't tell you. You gotta come see it.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
you gotta come see it.
Well,
Yeah.
that is an
Okay.
invite I will take you up on,
Yeah,
sir.
you gotta come see it. Yeah.
Okay, and I know you're going to give us a little sample as well.
Oh, of course I
during
will.
the show. Tell me about what you're playing for us.
So earlier, I was thinking about playing a song called Tequila Nights, and I thought about that because I know that you have a birthday that's around like Cinco de Mayo.
Oh, yes.
So I was
yes.
like, you know what, Cinco de Mayo, you know what I mean? Like tequila, it kind of goes together. So it was on an album that I wrote and co-wrote with Michael Hovde a few years ago, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna play that for her. So I'd like to hear a little bit. I can do it for you.
Okay, well, yeah, go ahead and play us out. You guys, we'll be back with more Chris Mitchell after this. so good. All right, so from Chris Mitchell to Black Cinema Club HTX, we are going to take a quick break and we'll be right back with that.